والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله أما بعد. قال الله تعالى في القرآن المجيد: أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم الصيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون. قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم: كل عمل ابن آدم له إلا الصوم فإنه لي وأنا أجزي به ولا خلوف فم الصائم أطيب عند الله من ريح المسك. وقال: الصيام والقرآن يشفعان للعبد يوم القيامة. يقول الصيام: أي ربي منعته الطعام والشهوات بالنهار فشفعني فيه. وقال: الصيام جنة من النار كجنة أحدكم من القتال. Okay, so the month of Ramadan is coming upon us, and we should try and make the most out of this month. And in Ramadan we fast. Yeah, why do we fast? Why is it that we have to starve ourselves for a month for no reason? Well, it comes in hadith that perhaps a person fasting will receive nothing from his fast except hunger and thirst. But that is not the purpose of our fast, just to starve ourselves for no reason. It comes in the Quran: يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم الصيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون. That, O you who believe, fasting has been prescribed for you as it has been prescribed for people before you, so that you attain taqwa. Alright, so the purpose of fasting is to attain taqwa. And what is taqwa? Taqwa is God consciousness, being conscious of Allah and having fear in Allah, and the fear of God. Yeah. So taqwa is being conscious of Allah and having being fearful of Allah. That is taqwa. Then it comes in another hadith that كل عمل ابن آدم له إلا الصوم فإنه لي وأنا أجزي به ولخلوف فم الصائم أطيب عند الله من ريح المسك. That Allah said every good deed of the son of Adam alayhi salam is for him, is for himself. Yeah, so every good deed we do is for ourselves. Yeah, except Allah, it is for me, as in it is for Allah. Yeah. So every good deed we do is for us except fasting. Fasting is for Allah, and I shall reward the fasting person for it. Verily the smell of the mouth of a fasting person is better to Allah than the smell of musk. So from that hadith we see that fasting is for Allah and every other good deed is for ourselves. If we fast, then we will be rewarded for it, and the smell that comes out the mouth of a fasting person is more beautiful to Allah. He likes that smell more than the smell of a fragrance or a musk. And then you shouldn't miss any fast in Ramadan, as if you do miss a fast in Ramadan, then there is no way you can make up for that. If you miss it for no reason, there's no way you can make up for that fast. Yeah, no matter how many fasts you can fast for your whole life after Ramadan for that one fast, but you won't be able to make up for that one fast you missed in Ramadan. Then it comes in another hadith that الصيام والقرآن يشفعان للعبد يوم القيامة. يقول الصيام: أي ربي منعته الطعام والشهوات بالنهار فشفعني فيه. That is, the fast and the Quran are two intercessors for the servant of Allah on the day of resurrection. So actually, let me finish the hadith. The fast will say: O Lord, I prevented him from his food and desires during the day. Let me intercede for him. Alright, so that hadith is the reason why we should keep our fast. As on the day of judgment, where we need the most help, that's the main time where we'll need help, but nobody will give it to us, as it comes in the Quran: يَوْمَ يَفِرُّ الْمَرْءُ مِنْ أَخِيهِ وَأُمِّهِ وَأَبِيهِ وَسَعْتُ وَبَنِيهِ. That on the day of judgment, a man will flee from his brother and his mother and his father and his and his wife and his children. On that day where we need help most and nobody will help us, our fasts will intercede for us, saying that they restricted us from eating food and doing bad things on that day that we were fasting. So let me intercede for this person. And this is why we should keep our fast. And it comes in another hadith that الصيام جنة من النار كجنة أحدكم من القتال, that fasting is a shield with which a servant protects himself from the fire. So as long as you are fasting, you will be protected from sin and you'll be protected from Jahannam. Alright, so a summary of this bayan is that we fast to attain taqwa, and taqwa is having fear in Allah and being conscious of Allah. Yeah, and then fasting is for Allah, and He will reward us if we fast, and every other good deed is for ourselves. Yeah, and then on the day of judgment, the fast will intercede for you. If you keep all of them, then the fast will intercede for you. And fasting is a shield that saves you from the fire of hell and from doing sins. So that I pray Allah gives us the ability to act upon what has been said. Ameen wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.